Hey guys, how are ya? Leo time. Let me get my little Leo banner up. Okay. We are reading for love. Sun, moon, and rising. Okay. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, actually. Gonna go ahead and start off with our animal spirit. Let me go ahead and hold on here. There we go. We'll do it like that. First card out is going to be that of your person or someone of interest. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me fine? I am going to keep my voice down. But if you can't hear me, I will turn up the volume. Okay, here we go. I kind of have to sit on an angle just the way this is set up. I don't have a lot of room. Uh-oh. That's your person. A little fiery. That's the alchemical symbol for fire there at the top. It's like someone's about to turn into the Hulk on you. They're in the shadow. Maybe yeah, look, they haven't really said what they wanted to say to you for a really long time. So it's like their tongue is bitten off. Oh, ooh, somebody's feeling a little. I don't want to say angry, but it's like they got something to say, definitely. Oh, that's why? Because you have been the lone wolf and you have been keeping your distance from this person. Maybe they're watching you, watching them. You're at sort of a stalemate, maybe. Oh, good God. Leo, Leo, Leo. Just standing there watching someone get irritated. You're not provoking. You're not doing anything, really. It's like you're sitting there watching with that little smirk on your face, like, Someone could be jealous. Yeah, because they don't know what's going on. They don't really know what's going on with you. And you're not offering information. Well, let me move this over so you can see. Two of Swords. I think the blinders are going to be taken off. It's like, all right. They should know, or to your mind, they should know why you've been silent. But maybe they just didn't. And now the blinders are being taken off and they're like, what the? Well, there's no communication, really. Yeah. You're just in your bubble. Both in your bubble. No, you're in your bubble. You're paying no mind. It's like you're waiting for them to say something that you maybe that you need to hear, or do they owe you an apology or something like that? They have to be more vulnerable. They need to open up to you, but they haven't done so. Queen of Wands. Are they trying to play games with you? Ah, Ace of Cups. Well, there's love here. So what's up with that? Oh, you guys are driving me crazy. Stubborn, stubborn. Your heart is open, but you're not saying anything. Yep, you're waiting. You're waiting for them to figure it out. I think they figure it out, but what they figure out, they don't like it very much. Or, I don't know why. It's like, you couldn't have told me this the whole time. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, Leo. That's what I'm getting. Strength. It's your card. Perhaps it's that you're in two different worlds about it. You know? You could be sick of trying. You could be sick of being the one to open up. Oh, you think they're Mr. Sneaky, huh? Seven of Swords. You're not giving these people the benefit of the doubt over here for 1 minute. Six of Swords. Well, this is a card of communication. I feel like once these ravens untie her blindfold, you know, and it's time to move on, right? It's time to have that conversation. It's time to move away from drama, if there is any drama. This whole energy right now feels extremely drama-free anyways. Everybody's working on their own self. It feels like, sure, you have love for this person. Sure, I feel like they want to open up, but there's something about it that they're nervous. They're nervous to do it. Maybe it's because of rejection or something. There's just like lines crossed here. I could say miscommunication, but there really isn't much. Yeah, look, the Four of Swords. What I say, people are working on themselves here. Yeah, gaining the strength. It's like you have to gain strength to even have this conversation with this person. I think the conversation happens. But when it finally does, they come off like that panther. Mr. Sneaky, for some reason. All right, hold on. Let's do this. Let's see who, like I said, clarifiers. My little baby cards are kind of stuck away. So let's look at the Seven of Swords. Why are they acting like that? Well, maybe it just seems like that's what they're being, because they're not really saying anything. I know they want to. They're very attracted to you still, you know, but part of them, I think, is waiting on you because they don't know how you feel, because you're not saying anything either. Knight of Wands. The in and out energy there. That's probably what they do. They probably come in and out of your life, so you're not really trusting them. Everybody's afraid to be vulnerable and get their heart hurt because you sit in that nest. You know what I mean? Each and every time. It's like, okay, I have interaction with you, and then I have to heal from it or figure out what the fuck you mean. Oh, sorry for the word. What you mean by what you say. Something tells me this person really isn't that straightforward. I want to look at that Six of Swords. Your heart's open, though. Your heart is open. Yeah, look. Queen of Wands for our Queen of Wands. She's right here and here. Oh, you are a magnet for this person. It's like it's almost like they can't take it anymore. You waited them out. Hold on here. The Ace of Cups. The Fool. All right, where am I going to put you, Fool? And the Nine of Wands. Oh my goodness. This is almost like a meant to be. Feels like, but there's that wall, you know, because the love is deep, and the deeper the love, the bigger the cut, right? The bigger the pain, the longer you have to sit here in the nest of quietness to heal. That Strength card, though, huh? Somebody's going to have to break silence here if anything's to happen. You guys are too strong to do that, though. I feel like you could wait forever. But there's such great love here. This is divinely guided love with the Ace of Cups. The Fool card. You could wipe the slate clean. Have a new beginning. The Wounded Warrior of the Nine of Wands. Let's give it one more try, right? You can create stability here out of this, interestingly enough. I just want, I wish my little cards were here. I want to see who opens up the communication. I think it's going to be different for everyone. Yeah. It's more than a wall. It's like a brick wall. And you have a spoon to try and dig through it. All right. Let me just get a few. What happens here? Conflict. So conflicted. So conflicted. And stubborn. Maybe you're dealing with another fixed sign. The fixed signs, what are they? Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. This could be such a great thing if just one person. But it's how you do it, right? Yeah, look at Ace of Pentacles. Just like me, I called my person a smartass the other day, and I'm like, uh-oh, should I have done that? I didn't mean it in a derogatory way. I was just kind of like, you know, but if it's set over text message, it could be taken the wrong way, you know? And then here we are in the nest again. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know, maybe it's you. Maybe it's you that makes an offer. But it has to be, I feel like it has to be very straightforward, you know, not, you know, catch the hint, right? Yeah. There's definitely possibility here. It's just two stubborn people that are kind of at that crossroads. Oh, yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, we have here the Two of Cups. I mean, it's union between two soulmates. And look at the top. What's that? It's a lion. And the healing sign here. You know, maybe if you guys go slow. E. I wish my board was a little bigger. All right, this is what we'll do. We'll just move these over just a little bit so I can have the benefit of the room here. Okay, let's look at our Panther. What's their problem? Maybe they drank too much Gatorade. Their eyeballs all green. Not because they want a new beginning. They're very passionate about you. It's just they're too chicken to say anything. Like your side. Let's get your side. You want reconciliation. Six of Swords, but you don't want any drama. You don't want to hear about no drama. So what's the problem? Somebody's got to open a yap. That's what the problem is. Depends on who does it. It's like you're, you know, creeping up. Oh, Temperance. Temperance. I think maybe it just has to start with a, hey, how are you? You know, not just like coming in pointing fingers and rehashing the past and this is what you did, this is what you said, and that, right? Trying to wipe the slate clean and start over with the new beginning of the Fool, you know. Try not to hold the past against them, and they shouldn't hold the past against you, right? If that can happen, you guys are going to be all good. I mean, you know, you got the Ace of Cups there twice. That's not an accident. That's on purpose, you know. It's divinely guided love. And, you know, if this is your soulmate, of course it's going to be like one of the most difficult relationships to deal with. So that's what I've got for you guys. I hope it resonated with you. It was a general reading. And I'm going to catch you next time. Don't forget your moon sign, your Venus. Obviously, this is probably your sun sign. Probably, maybe not. Yeah, check out your person sign too. Uh-oh, I think I just mixed my cards up, didn't I? That's okay. It'll give me a minute to sort them out while people decide if they want to have a mini reading or not. Those mini readings start right now here. If you want a private reading, you can get one on my website. So how y'all doing? Everything feels pretty mellow, don't it? Or does it? Happy Halloween, too, by the way, if you celebrate. Or I don't know if anybody's doing anything for it. I don't typically. I'm not into it. Just never have been. For, not really for any particular reason, but well, I'm not a negative reader, and it's a general reading. So I can't stand it when I see a reader just talk about negative stuff all the time. Pick up their cards upside down and, oh, they're never coming. They hate you. Oh, you probably smell like fish. Oh, yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just, there are good things in life and miracles do happen. And there are good people in this world. So, and there does come a time where you get at that stalemate and you get afraid to say something to somebody, even if you love them with your whole heart, you know? Also, I do the other mini readings twice a month for my top tier members. The next one will be probably around the 5th of November. I set it up so that you can, you know what I mean? The live stream, I'll set it up beforehand, and then you guys can just notify yourselves, hit the notify me thing, and you'll be notified when I do it. I do have a few people. Just remember though, that's the $9.99 a month one, and then you get the 2 mini readings per month. The lower tier one, which is $2.99, you get the extras, like the wax readings and the angel number readings for right now. And I'll be building on that as time goes on. And it's pinned at the top of the chat here. So if you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, the link is pinned. And I'm checking my PayPal now for Melissa. Oh, oh, that's for a private reading. Okay. All right, I see now. Hold on here. All right. So I don't understand. A carryover question from the last mini. Okay, so I don't remember what your last mini reading was about. Okay. So do you want to just kind of Oh, you did. Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't check that. Usually PayPal will be like, "Oh, you got a note attached. Follow up from my last private." I Okay. I got it now. If you knew how many readings I did in a day, you would understand. All right, my darling. Let's see. Well, it's because he really doesn't. It's because he wants to be with you, but he can't do anything about it. Can't do nothing about it. That's what drives somebody. That's what is driving this person crazy. It's like you ever have a cast on your hand or your arm or your leg, and there's an itch and down in there, and you just can't scratch it. Yeah, that's why. Okay, let's see what we got for you, dear. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use these because my little animal attitudes help. Okay, Melissa. Hey, did you guys get my emails? That's why I got confused. Did you guys receive emails? I don't know if you're on my email list, but I'm doing private readings for 33 bucks. I don't know if you realize that or not. And I only advertise it through email. So that's the only way you would know. Well, I'm answering your question because I don't want to just whatever comes through, because you never know what's going to come through, especially right now with me. Okay. All right. Your person is actively trying to forget about you. Sorry to say it. Not forget about you, but all right. Your person's got a lot of stuff going on in their world that they need to concentrate and build. Okay. Um Oh, and before I start, Mel, you may have to go through your emails to see it because I don't have it posted on my website. So, yeah, just letting you know. My Halloween special, I only gave it out to people on my email list. It's $33. And if you can hear the sound of my voice, I'll also offer it to you. But that's why I got a little confused when I looked at the PayPal because it was the exact same price. I was like, okay. Anyway, this is what's going on here. Your person really has a lot going on in their life right now that they have to deal with, like real stuff, like building a house, let's say, or they get some financial stuff, things that they really need to focus on. So they're trying to put, matters of the heart, their passions, whatever they want to say to you, all that kind of stuff. They are really trying to put that on the back burner because there's something that they need to focus on in their face right now. If that makes sense to you. Okay. So it's not that this person has forgotten about you or they don't want anything to do with you ever again, but it's like they can't stop thinking about you and they have work to do, you know? Yeah. Playtime. They want playtime. Page of wands. It's like that itch they can't scratch, you know? They're very distracted by you, the thought of you, their passion for you, what they want to say to you. They might as well just say it and come forward, and then they can continue on to what they need to, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're always in their head. High Priestess, you're mysterious to them. They don't know what the hell's going on with you. Your energy is always around them. King of Swords in the wheel. Yeah, they're being like the King of Swords with you. Stoic, a little silent, constantly thinking, but I feel like things are changing here with this wheel. They're getting to that realization that they really have to, say whatever it is that they need to say. I don't know exactly what this person wants to say, but you get the Empress here. And the Sun. Well, they want a new beginning. Okay? A rebirth. They want to rebirth this whole thing. Even look at the Empress's preggers, right? I'm not saying you're pregnant. I'm not saying you're getting pregnant. But that does talk about birthing something, starting something new, happiness, joy, and the realization that if they just opened up their yap and approached you instead of keeping you this hidden woman, so to speak, keeping you on the back burner in their head all the time, they could actually focus in and get done what needs to be done. Yeah, they care about you. That's partly what drives them crazy. Because they don't know what to do. Two Pentacles. This person doesn't know what to do. Let's look at that hawk real quick. Yeah, because there's a lot of people are going to say stuff, right? They're going to have fingers pointed at them. They're going to have to answer. They're going to have to answer to someone. So they have to build up the, the cajones to do that. That's what drives them crazy, which I don't know if I like that word too much. It's too vague, but you know what I mean. Do they care? Absolutely. Absolutely. And there is something they're going to say to you. I just don't know. We'll see how it comes out. How does it come out? I want to say passionate, but I also want to say irritated. If you want that special 33 deal, yeah, it just goes right through my PayPal. I did not set it up on my website. I did that on purpose. Okay, so because I usually get inundated and then people have to wait and then people get mad and blah, blah, blah. 8 of Cups. Well, that's an illusion, isn't it? 8 of Cups is an illusion. There's still fire in that bowl, right? There's still fire coming out of that person's tail, okay? That person is very, very attracted to you still. There's still passion there. They never really went anywhere. They only took about maybe 4 or 5 steps and then they stopped. You never chased them. You didn't chase this person down this time. Someone's going to crack. One of you a Leo? Are you the Leo or is it your person? Yeah, look. Can't stop thinking about it. 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Turn the 8 on its side and see affinity symbol, right? It's just going to keep going on and on until this person says something to you. Yeah. Card of Success, 6 of Wands at the end of the bottom of the deck. So there is a plan. There's some kind of a plan here to open up and say something to you because they have that cast on. They have that cast on their leg. They can't itch it. They can't scratch their itch or whatever the hell you want to call until they say something to you. There's a conversation to be had. Yeah, look. I cut the deck. I get the 6 of Cups. The return. The return from somebody from your past who happens to be a soul partner, a soul connection, and a new beginning, and the potential of it starting again. But one of you stubborn fools has to break the ice. Please don't shoot the messenger, please. But that's the way it is. They're trying to distract themselves. Listen to the beginning of the read. You'll see. It's pretty much the same thing. You're both Leos, right? So it is. Yep. Wouldn't it be nice if he could just wave this magic wand and you never existed, right? Then he wouldn't have to scratch the itch, right? He'd have nothing to be distracted by. Do you know how, like, when you stop thinking about somebody or whatever, and then you see their name everywhere, or something to do with them, it, you know, their last name drives by on a huge truck, and it just keeps getting louder and louder and louder. Yeah. So it's not that this person hates you. It's just they would love to be able to put you on that back burner for a couple years. Right, exactly. So you're mirroring. So it's like a mirroring effect almost. You'll probably end up running into this person, is what's going to end up happening. Now, Heather. Heather, did you are you doing the private 33? I'm assuming you're doing the private one since it's 33 bucks. You didn't do it? Private, right. Yeah. Okay. So with the private ones, you get a pre-recorded reading, answering your questions, and then I send the link to your email. Yeah. So just like if you're on my email list, you would have received the offer for the special deal, and excuse me, whatever email you have, um obviously that's where the link goes. I send an unlisted link to you, answering your questions in your tarot reading. Also, if you do that, if you want to do that, all you got to do is email me the questions, or you put them in the PayPal notes. You're not going to see it anywhere else. Only here on the live, or if you're on my email list already. So I'm not going to advertise it anywhere else. So I'm not inundated, and it's not even advertised on my website. Because that tends to happen. And then I have to make people wait, and then they get irritated, and I don't blame them, but I'm only one person. So if you want a really good reading, I make people, wait for the next day or something, while I'm fresh. Not fresh in a naughty way, but you know what I mean. All right, my dears. I think that's it, right? Nobody else? We're all good for right now? Does anyone have a suggestion for the next um, sign? Because I'm going to do another one. Yeah, Heather, my list isn't long either, by the way. So you're going to have your private reading probably within a day or two. I won't do it tonight, but I'll probably do it tomorrow or the next day, if that's all right. Turnaround time is pretty quick on these right now. Sagittarius. Well, yeah, please don't do something stupid. You suck into Saggies? Okay. Somebody got mad at me one time. Don't call us Saggies. It's like, I didn't call you Saggy. I called you Saggies. Everybody else does. Sagittarius. All right. So it looks like I've got my fire signs down. All right, my lovelies. I will see you in a couple. Give me about 5-10 minutes, okay? I love being here, you guys. You're cheering me up.